Hey guys, as we know, Boris Johnson has been saying there may be another lockdown on the way. If that is the case, what are we gonna do about it? How should we get that driving license and the theory test? If our theory test has expired, how can we get it out the way ASAP? Well, as we know, on the 22nd of April, the driving tests start up, and on the 12th of April, the theory tests start up. So first of all, let's prioritize those two things. Get those two things out the way. So let me just talk about the theory test, because that's coming up first. Make sure you don't fail it, because it is possible to fail it. And how do you go about not failing it? By preparing for it. Go through the apps thoroughly, go through the CDs thoroughly, go through the books thoroughly. If you check out FM Driving School on TikTok, we make loads of theory test videos, so there's a few resources out there for free as well. Make sure you don't fail so you don't have to wait again. And if you do fail, alright, take the hit, take the L, it doesn't matter, because there's going to be a big queue again. So and if there is a lockdown, maybe it might work out for you. You're going to have to wait anyway, so if you have to wait and you fail, it makes no difference. So don't worry too much if you did fail. Now, in terms of the driving test, unfortunately, you only got 10 days to prepare for it, for those of you who've got the test on the 22nd. So make sure you find yourself a driving instructor with ample enough of time to prioritize you, who's got a test coming up ASAP. Okay, so that's the first thing. Find an instructor. Obviously, make sure they're qualified, get a good reference about them, and just ask them, please, can you book me quite a few lessons? It's always better to book extra lessons than few lessons to prepare for the test. Now, that's not me trying to scam out lessons out of you guys. I'm just saying it's up to you, but if you got a test coming up, isn't it better to be over prepared than under prepared? Think about that. I'll be making a video on how you can fail your driving test, and also on our site fmdrivingschool.co.uk we're going to give you a list of ways that you could fail. So we're going to show you these ways, that way hopefully if it does come out on your driving test, you can avoid it. Such as, for example, about driving on a bus lane. Is it possible to use a bus, and do you fail on it for not using it, etc.? We're going to make a video on it, but for now our top tips are: try your best to get yourself passed by being prepared for the driving test. If another lockdown does happen, if another wave of the coronavirus does hit our shores, that does mean potentially we're not going to be taking any driving tests, any theory tests. For now, do check out FM Driving School. Do check out our channel as well. We've got loads of videos on how to pass your driving test, how to impress the driving examiner. That's another way in order to help yourself prepare for the driving test itself. Do watch our other videos. We're going to have a few more short little videos coming up very soon. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe.